quite regular in your...
One of my songs I used to sing a lot in church when I got to my old church.
So tell us more, what role did you used to play in your church?
Well, in my previous church, the church I go to...
Before this one, yeah.
Before this one, my last church, I was a protocol. I sang in the choir as well. I also sang in the choir when I was in secondary school as well. But I sang in the choir as a protocol. I didn't sing lead or anything in the choir. I was just singing in the choir like a backing singer. I was singing that back. I was in the choir. I was a protocol, head protocol for my evangelist at the time, and I was a prophet now, and it was a serious role at the time. And the time I was there, I never knew that I had to. It was so demanding of me because I was head protocol in it, so I couldn't take the pressure, the warfare and everything. I couldn't take it, so I had to step back and I had to leave the church for certain reasons, for the ins and outs. So I had to leave the church, and I'm where I am now. And God's put me so far. I've been through so much, and I feel like I've come this far now, and God changed my life around, and I feel like it's a new start for me.
Amen, amen, amen. So, what do we have? What would we say? What do we have to expect from you? What would you say you're gonna bring? Especially we've just been, well, we're about to get unlocked, like the final band or restrictions finally about to get lifted. So what have you got in preparation for that? Like what's your plans for the summer? What are you planning to do with your music?
I just want to
for God.
For God, I just want to touch people. Sing for the Lord. First and foremost, sing for the Lord. When you sing, you have to sing for the Lord. Don't sing for yourself. Don't think you have to sing for the Lord. Because that's what you're singing. One day we're gonna be in front of the Lord. Judgment is gonna come. We're gonna stand in front of the Lord one to one. So when I sing, first and foremost, I sing for the Lord. That's the first thing. I want to touch hearts, bring people to Christ. Bring people to Christ. When I sing, I want people to hear Christ through me, hear the Lord through me, to them to touch their hearts, heal the sick, bring people to know that the Lord is real. And I pray that when I sing, I pray that the Lord will use me in a mighty way that I can touch people, bring people to Christ, in the way that people hear my voice. But you know what? There's something different about that gospel singer. He's singing and there's something, he touches me. And people in the world who don't know Christ think there's something about that guy. He's real. He's something about him. And I draw them in, and I want to get at them and touch the hearts of the young people, not just the young people, the older people who don't know Christ, people in the world who are lost, people who are sick.
You say the young people are really lost right now?
Some of them are, a lot, not just young, middle-aged people. The coronavirus has hindered a lot of people. A lot of people are scared.
Is that what you've seen? Yeah.
And I'm telling you, we need to go out there and touch the world. And I feel like I've had this song for over, I've had this song for over 2 years. I haven't released it yet. I wanted the right time. I think now's the right time for me to get it out there and let people know. I've had it just there, and I think now's the right time to get it out there. People need to know this.
Sorry to stop. So guys, the song, it's in the studio right now. We're working on it. So look out for the song. Do you understand? Look out for this song. You know, remember what he's saying. He's saying he's had it stored up for 2 years. So you can imagine what sort of, you know what I mean? Like, what made you hold it for so long though, brother?
The right time.
Okay.
I was gonna release it when I first done it. Like 5 days later, I'm gonna release it. I spoke to my cousin. I spoke to the guy who actually made the beat from the producer who made the beat for the song. I said, he said, don't release it yet. And I thought it wasn't the right time. And the Lord spoke to me and said, it ain't the right time. Just wait. I didn't feel right to release it. I was gonna go on something just to release, just so I can get it out there for the wrong reasons. I was holding it back for the right time. I gave it out to a few people. Only a few people had the song. I was waiting for the right moment, and I feel like now, after this corona and all the things in the world, we need to know that the time is now, and people need something now. So they need to hear that Jesus Christ is Lord. You know, for God so loved the world that He sent His only begotten Son, that He would believe shall not perish but have everlasting life. John 3:16 in the Bible that says that. We must know that Jesus Christ is Lord, and He's here for you. He's here for me. I was a sinner in the world. I was lost. He's here for you. He's here for me. He loves you. He loves everyone, and He can be there for you. He can be there for me. So it's just to know that the Lord's there.
Yeah. So